Hello everybody, welcome back to Wizard of Legend with me, Flik, and we're going to try out this build where we have a new ult. We've had it before, we can charge it, but we've never had it as the ult before, and the ult version is amazing. So we're going to give that a go. Please don't whine at me, sorry, you were quite peaceful a second ago. We've got the Tracer Flames, we've got our normal dash and our normal attack of choice, basic attack of choice. And with that, let's get started, because if I do really badly, that means I can fit in 2 runs. So Ice, Earth, Fire. Alright. Lightning is excellent against Ice Lady, so that's a good draw for us. How'd you like that? What about some Flame? What about some Decoy? And then Electrocution. And I'm trying to rethink how I do the early game, because if you look at it, on every floor, there's a guaranteed shop. And then you get 2 random special rooms out of, like, say, the Curse guy, the Magic Spell guy, the Pinata, and maybe some others we haven't seen. The only dependable variable is the shop. And what is the shop necessary for? The shop is necessary for more trinkets or artifacts, whatever the game calls them, items, stat increases. So I think, oh yeah, for example, this guy, you can sell a relic. Oh yeah, we're trying out that new relic as well, the Raspberry Cookie Box, so health orbs drop more often, apparently. I'm going to guess that it's going to be an exceptionally small improvement. Now I did see in the comments someone implied or suggested that perhaps if you clear a whole floor, the boss drops an extra item. I'm going to test that theory now. I don't know if they were being, you know, if they were being coy like they knew for sure and they were just kind of teasing it out. Or they maybe were genuinely just guessing. So we're going to tease that out and see. So here's the boss. I think they said there was some kind of indicator, but this is just for like special portals to indicate that there's 3 special rooms on the floor. And 1 is always a shop. What is this? I can't make that. Can I make that diagonal jump? I think I can, but it'd be super tight. That's very strange. But I need to make it if I want to kill all the enemies. Is this just like an RNG room where it's not possible? I can't make that jump. Oh, you do it the other way. You idiot. Ow. But it wasn't worth it. I think I heard my watch there. Yes, I did. Oh, it's my mother reminding me that a Pokemon community event just started. The Pokemon community events in Pokemon... Yeah, I figured I couldn't stand on that. In Pokemon Go are beyond stupid in that they're either a Saturday or a Sunday every once a month, I think. Which is fine, that part's fine. The bad part is they last 3 hours. Or maybe it's 2 hours, actually. Why it's not the whole day? Also, I feel a sneeze brewing. Pardon me, that's going to annoy the dog. Just after she settled again too. Why it's not the whole day, I don't know. Oh, we did actually get the spell vendor, eh? So that is the enhanced version of the spell I'm using, and I would like it. Yes, I know I sneezed, it's fine, dog, it's fine. And it also gives me a way to get out here without having to go through that god-awful room again. Which we're going to take. I think I do want the enhanced... What does the enhanced version of this do again? Final burst is larger. I still want to find the shop either way. Let's see what we can find. I guess that another text message about it. It's fine. My mother is very into Pokemon Go. More so than I am, for the record. She min-maxes Pokemon Go. That's how into it she is. And she's only familiar with Pokemon because I played the games when I was a kid. The horse. The horse isn't very good, it's not worth the money. I can't even afford a basic heal if I wanted a basic heal. Also, so much for health orbs dropping more often, huh? Have we seen any drop? I don't think we've seen any drop. Oh, I knew that'd work. I convinced the game to drop one. 95% of the map. We missed a bit up there. I'm going to have to kill the first boss to have enough to buy the enhanced version of my basic attack. But again, I was selling myself on this. Don't focus on Arcana because you just get that naturally. Focus on items. I didn't have any heals in it. It's unheard of. Yeah, I think I'll see if I can buy. There was a lot of gold in that chest actually. That's why there was no health. Wrong colour. Is green always the shop? I think it is. So we know what the horse face it does. It makes you look like a horse and it gives you, like, you start dashing faster. Pinwheel is probably more damage from air. Greased boots, I think we did have, but I don't remember. Glove of Midas is probably more money. Let's try that. Increases gold gain for all wizards. Multiple gloves do not stack. Alright. We reasonably lucked out getting this guy because he's not that hard early. He's much harder later on. Wow, the damage from that was incredible. Okay, very easy. Now, we don't have quite enough to buy anything else. Just have to go. Wait, 99%? I thought it was at 100. Did we kill all the enemies? I think so. But that doesn't test the theory. If it was 99%, not 100%, that won't do. Alright, I'll try and make sure it says 100% this time. Is that Infinity Marble? Oh, it is. That's really, really good. Excellent. Although I'm noticing you have to finish the charge for it to work. I accidentally saved that archer. There we go. Not saved anymore. It does look like we're getting more money as well. But yeah, I would say the raspberry cookie box or whatever the hell it's called, the increase in payout rate, I'm not noticing it. If anything, I know it's probably just bad luck on the RNG scale. It feels like I'm getting less. Noxious Dapper Cap, Amulet of Sundering, the Monaco thing. I think we bought the pocket watch once, right? I just don't remember where it did. I'm going to have to buy the heal, but we can still be able to afford something by the end of the floor. Oh, so that was a very bad sense. We can now be able to afford something at the end of the floor, is what I said. We'll still be able to afford another item by the end of the floor, is what I wanted to say. Half the floor done, 1 out of 3 enemy skulls done. I hope I'm right in assuming that the skulls are just denoting enemies still being alive. An enhanced version of Tracer Barrage. What does that do? Larger and more numerous. Glacial Cross. Wouldn't mind a better version of the Tracer Barrage because it's not very damaging. I also keep forgetting you can charge that special. I have not been doing that at all. Especially when it was fully charged. Although there I had to fire it off quickly because of the archer. Thankfully it was a nice archer. Oh, there's enemies up there. Okay, I have my special charge, but I'd like to hold on to it. For either a hard fight or the boss itself. These lot are not a hard fight. Got rid of the archer. Then we can just chain stun these guys. Oh, there's another archer. There we are. Huh, this room is the same but reversed as you go through it. Dead end. 89%. 96%. Ah, my old friend. I mean, if I use my ult, I could probably get this guy. Yep. Crap ton of money. Fueled Berserk. Enter a burning rage that speeds up basic arcana. Ooh. Only works on basic arcana though, so that means you're... yeah, only your basic attack. But it's still pretty good. Okay, so that's all the special rooms. But oh, we are 100%. Good. Let's try Amulet of Sundering. I don't know if we've had this or not. Increases all damage dealt. Ooh, mental note. Amulet of Sundering, good one. Very good one. Okay, I mean, I did fire my spell there, but... just got to get rid of his ads and then it becomes easy enough. We have enough for another item. I keep on seeing this. Let's work out what it does. Increases knockback when striking foes. I'd argue that's not a good thing. Especially if you're using lightning, actually, because... also, we didn't really get any extra there for having 100%, I feel. Especially if you're using lightning, which tends to be short range, especially the melee attack. Although I guess that's true of all melee attacks, because it's in the name. Alright, Ice Lady. If she hits me with her ultimate and gets me caught straight away, I will die almost certainly. Again, iframe should really be a thing. She did the thing. Yeah, Freya's not hard if you fight her first. Although I guess that's true of all of them now. Ah, we've got Glacial Cross. Dash forward and conjure a colossal frozen fish. Yes, we have had this, but this is the enhanced version, right? Fist explodes and fires off a cone of ice shards. Okay. On to Earthland. Oh, I feel another sneeze. It's not going to be immediate, but I feel it kind of like brewing, and I hate it because it's just a constant tickle in my nose, and it is infuriating. Oh, I followed with the fist. Right. Do you mind, like, not interrupting my attack, please? Yeah, that's what I thought. Every one of those hits kept on interrupting my spells. Took a lot of damage there that we shouldn't have. I'm genuinely surprised the game has no iframes for the player. It feels like it's much necessary. That's not a sentence. It's very necessary. Goodbye. Also, some more attacks could stand to have some more iframes. Not iframes. Oh, we found you. Iframes on the mind. Tell. I was dodging out of that. Again, the dodge has no iframes. That sucks, but hey, we ended fast enough that we can do another run, and I'm going to go with the same build, because the build works. The fact that the dash has no iframes is a massive oversight. It's the biggest problem with the game, honestly. Unless it's something you can upgrade, like there's an artifact that does it. But if there is, you'd be mad to take anything else. Oh, I should have changed mine, come to think of it, because it does nothing. Yeah, the cookie box trashed here. That's very common in roguelikes though. For anything that gives you more health, it's always bad. And the reason it's always bad is because if it was actually good, it'd be too good. And you wouldn't want to take anything else because healths are... No, we're not going to do that. Healths are very required. Usually instead you've got to go like some kind of lifesteal build. That's usually the way to kind of circumvent developers worried that healing is too potent in their roguelike. I do wonder why the ice enemies are weak to lightning and not fire. But I think it's because they're also classed as water. Alright, so we found our shop early. That's the one that makes water spells better. Wind. Monaco I don't recall. We've had the bulwark as well and I don't remember what that did either. Was that just a straight up damage received down? Like more armor? Or was it armor in a certain criteria? I don't recall, unfortunately. But it did seem like the best thing on offer. I think I don't see you there. More fighting. Still more fighting. Thank you for the crystal. I don't like the love hearts on that poster. I find them suspicious. %60 done. What the? My lightning didn't channel. It hit him, but then it just stopped. What do we have here? Enhanced Bolt Rail Basic. Scales of Babylon, Blazing Blitz, Shattering Strike. I'll take the enhanced version of my spell, thanks. I'm not seeing the final burst being larger. Although I shouldn't have done that because it's very unlikely we're going to get to 175. 100, sure. 175, very unlikely. The first floors tend to be easy enough now. It's kind of like, okay, we get it. But the jump in difficulty after the first boss, as in like the first major boss, it's hard to get to grips with. Not just learning the enemy's new attacks either. The fact they attack faster, etc. All the way down there. I can't wait to see how much harder they are if you get to the third area in a run. That's a lot of enemies. %, 93, 95, and done. Wait, no, 99%. Where did I miss something? See, when you get to... is the last percent the boss? Let's try that first before I start musing about secrets again. Right. Destroyed. Beat my record for combo there too. I see, that time we did get something. I had to last chance to burn foes. Yeah, the boss is the last percent. So that confirms that at least. Is that just... maybe the boss just has a random chance of dropping an item? I'd prefer if they had a guaranteed chance, honestly. It would help make runs more varied. Unless you specifically have to clear the entire floor first, have the boss being the last percentage you haven't done, and then in that specific criteria, they drop an extra item. That might be what it is. We'll try that this time, see if it happens again. Okay. Blasting Sprite Orb, that'll just be like set a random enemy on fire. Ring of Reserves I think was really good, but I don't remember what it does. I just remember thinking, oh, that seems pretty effective. Wouldn't mind another spell though. That was a very effective room. I swear if you clear a room quickly you seem to get more money. But I might be imagining it. Oh look, the cookies kicked in. For the first time. Nice. Or should I say, ice. Alright, so that's 55%. We haven't finished clearing the room. I don't want to clear the whole boss room just in case. I want that to be the final percentage. Not sure if any of them are particularly what I'm after. Bye. Hmm. 64%. There's actually still a lot of the floor left. Okay, 66. Yeah, we've still got down and right here. Sorry, left here. No, never mind. They link together actually. Get out of here, Kickstarter backer, probably. You again. Do I have a... no, I don't have a relic I want rid of. I wouldn't... I'm not really using burning attacks, so... no, but it's a chance to burn. I don't need to be using a burning spell for it to apply. Oh, this is some kind of puzzle room, right? I don't like it. Wait, so we have 2 homing flares now? Oh no, that's that one. Could I have just dived over them in the first place? We're at 98%. But I'm going to assume that the 99th percent is the top right of the boss room, and then the 1% is the boss. Let's test that theory. Yes, okay. Nope, nope, I didn't want to... well, actually, maybe I do. Hang on. Now, let's go to the shop. See if we can get ourselves... I mean, I don't remember what this did, but let's... again, we've got to keep on buying them, otherwise I'm never going to commit them to memory. Adds more uses to multi-use arcana. That is not something I need for this build. But if we had the Hanzo Alt one, it'd be amazing. Okay, that's fine. I remember now. I remember the rogue is the one which is basically almost always invincible poise-wise. He will just keep coming at you. Even if you have a decoy, he keeps coming after you. I guess a rogue is smart enough to see through the ploy or something like that. Is there anything for 100? Just the heal. That's okay. Alright, back to Ice Lady. Hello, first Queen Freya. Just realised the ice boss, what was she called? Niflheim? Niflheim? In Dungreed also laughed in a very similar fashion when you started to fight with her. It was worth it. I dealt much more damage to her than she dealt to me. That's the good stuff right there. 71 hit combo. You certainly know how to stay cool. Storm Draft. Release a burst of air that drafts foes and stuns them against walls. Enhanced destroys all enemy projectiles. Can I channel it? No? Okay. It's a very small AoE. Oh, I just noticed on Steam there's an update to Wizard of Legend pending. That was not there when I started the recording, so they've literally just released it. Huh. Hang on a minute, I'm just going to quickly check the community hub, see if there's like a news of fixes or rebalancing. I don't see any patch notes linked, unfortunately. I hope they're going to be transparent about any changes they do in patching. I know nothing about the developers or how they operate. I think I want the katana. I thought I reminded myself what it did again. It's like crit up or something, right? We're quite the elemental mix. I was not expecting you to teleport past me. Nothing personnel. We also didn't get an item after that normal boss on the previous floor, so there goes that theory about it being the 99 to 100% trick. So the slimes break into smaller slimes now. Luckily I have just the fire for that. And lightning. And more fire, and more lightning. Alright. We have exactly enough for the katana. Is it quick to go back? It is. Commit it to memory, for goodness sake. Oh, come! I memorized like 90% of Isaac's items. I could do it for another game. It just takes a little while because the game's new. Triples the critical chance for all melee arcana. Yes, so I have triple the chance to crit with that. That seems good to me, because in my opinion that melee attack is already very, very good. Is there a different number for getting a crit though? On a basic attack it's the red one, right? So I only saw one proc there. We can get ourselves some more trinkets to increase crit chance, that'd be very good. My bar is ready. Nice. This is a busy ass room. Oof. Handled it very well though. It was worth it to get the kill there because we got the health back anyway. My old friend, Pinata Face. Gotcha. Toxic trap. Tear forwards while throwing behind a toxic bomb that poisons foes. Alright, I want to confirm whether or not I can poison myself, and that will decide whether or not this is useful. No. Also, it multi-charges, so because of that trinket we have, I actually get 2 charges, right? Okay, that's good. We'll stick with this, give it a go. I think earth element stuff is strong against poison, but that's okay. Because the decoy, honestly, beyond a certain point, people seem to just ignore the decoy. Tectonic Drill, Mentis Imperium, Searing Charm, and Tracer Barrage Enhanced. Let's enhance our Tracer Barrage. Love. Now then. Haven't found the boss yet. It's got to be down and left. But not here. We've done this room. If I'm about to enter a room of combat, I want to try and wait for the full charge. That's weird now, I only have 1. Oh no, there we go. So that's the boss. We've got 69% of the floor cleared. There's stuff below the boss room, which is strange. Wait. Yeah, I do get down to it from here. Why did the flame not hit you immediately? I don't understand. Hello, my not archer friends. I hate you. Luckily, I'm kind of anti-archer with this build now. And they are the worst. So we've got to go down here, yeah. There's no more special rooms left though, so this is purely just looking for combat, basically. I made him drop down the pit by accident. 96. 99. Okay, done. Well, technically not done, because that bottom corner of that corridor was not filled in. We might have enough for something from the shop, too. $113, nope. Maybe after the boss. Yeah, I was just going to say, I bet the ricochet thing doesn't work against the boss arrows, and it does not. I should have known that going in, but I thought, you know, give it a try. $166. Play the mirror shield. Summons a shield that reflects 1 projectile. Shield breaks after a little while, and then you have to wait on a recast. It's a free hit against a ranged attack, so it's not too bad. Our goal on this floor is to try and maintain as much HP as possible. If that means playing a bit cowardly. I'm willing to do it. I'm noticing a lot more gold coins dropping. That's either something I'm doing, or it's just the fact that we're on a further floor, I guess. Hello, friendos. Yes, come after me through my poison. Except you. You're not allowed to because you just teleport. That was satisfying. Oh, I pushed his projectiles back at him. It worked there. And he melted to the poison. Oh, hello there, my enemy friends. Ah. Alright, the boss, but we've found nothing in the way of any special room yet, so we still need to explore. Honestly, hoping for, like, say, another crit up item. Not one that affects crit damage, one that affects crit chance. Because with how frequently lightning related spells hit, it feels like crit is the stat they're made for, which is very common in games for that to be true. Damn, another wave. No joke. I missed! I think that's the first time I've missed with my ult. As in with it fully charged, that is. Bye, gentlemen. Just threw a Molotov cocktail at me. So that's their new thing on this floor then. Teehee. Embrace Nurgle into your lungs. Oh. Also, hello Windows 10. I thought I removed the chance for Windows 10 to make that noise ever again, but apparently I haven't. I can't get the health. I'd lose exactly the amount it would heal if I just like threw myself off the edge for it. Can I draw it in? Nope. Welp. Cursed person. Glass cannon. Oh. I think I can guess what that does. I don't know why sometimes my spell just stops as in like my basic attack, which is the only reason I got hit there. It could be a mouse thing more so than a game thing though. A fat fingers thing. Although surely that would mean there's more chance of the mouse button being pressed correctly. Where have we not explored? Down and west again. Those are apparently the two directions I like ignoring in this game. That was a lot of money off him there. All the more reason to find a shop. Except the cursed shop, because I don't trust him now. If I'm playing this on stream, I'll just take whatever, but now that I'm actually like trying to progress, I don't want to take unnecessary risks with bad curses. Aha! No, this is the Arcana. Stalwart Defenders is wonderful, but wait, have we done it? Have I just missed the shop? No, there has to be a little bit. The shop has to be there. There's always a shop. Yeah, there we go. So, attack up, heal. I think that was the best use of our money there. We did not get a good draw here because the harder version of this guy is horrible. Whew, got him though. Oh, we got an item. Antiquated what? Tabby. Adds a small chance to evade attacks. Okay. What does it mean by small chance though? Is it small chance of dropping health orbs more frequently? Because if it is, then into the trash it goes. So we have 140 gems, so we can unlock a crap ton of spells after this. We don't have an ideal setup for this lady. I don't remember if we fought tier 2 version of her. Then she does the kicks. Right? No. That's new. There, she did the kicks there. I messed with my ult. Oh, but the evade kick then, I saw it there. And again, actually. Already it's kicked in more than the extra health has. Uh oh. It'd be nice if there was like a set pattern to the meteors, in the sense of like, say, the meteor can never hit the same place twice. That's the thing she does when she's sick, and she adds that extra burst on before her pause. We got her though. I think this is the most progress I've ever made now. Blazing Lariat. Where's my mouse pointer? Spin forwards while swinging a blazing whip of flames. Increases the flame radius. I'll take that instead of homing flares. Ooh, okay. And it is the enhanced version. I just noticed the katana picture was up there underneath my portrait. What was that for? Has that always been there and I just never noticed? Yes. Yes, it is. That's good to know. Hello, not friendos. I'm very scared of you. Especially when my left click just randomly stops working. It must be due to cooldowns or something. Because that time I'm sure I was pressing. Burn them. Tier 3 slimes, I don't know what to expect. Did they multiply more? I didn't really catch that. Vampire eyeglasses. Ooh, that's defense up. The hourglass is apparently on sale. It's 150. How is that on sale? We might end up having to buy the health, unfortunately. But the defense up is tempting. I've still never bought the vampire glasses. Okay, that's an easy enough puzzle. Not really a puzzle. Wait, my shield had to get absorbed there? Excuse me? Damn it. I didn't get hit by it. Although the shield did, even though I didn't, so maybe its hitbox is a bit bigger than mine. I gave a crap ton of gold. We can actually afford to buy the potion now, so I think we probably... Ooh, don't do that. We probably should. Just to keep ourselves going here. I'd like to see the tier 3 version of a boss. Like even just a standard boss, I mean. So... we didn't go north of the start. Let's try that. I pressed the wrong button. My evade kicked in on that missed as well. Thank you. What does it you do again? Have I met you? Give me one of your arcana and I'll shuffle it. I didn't mean to agree to that. Did he take my spare one? That's not so bad if he did. Homing flares enhanced. Oh, that's just an enhanced version of that? Ugh. No. I liked it the way I had it, thanks. Oh, that's that area cleared out. This is all cleared out as well. Only halfway done, though. going to say this room has combat. Left click's not working again there. Don't like that. Maybe that's what they're fixing with the update. Although I wasn't doing it before. It's definitely a record for gems earned in a single run. Mag Sphere enhanced. Deferred Dynamo. That is just Special Beam Cannon, right? I'm very tempted by it, but I'd rather unlock it forever than just buy it in a run. That's 75% done. We haven't found the boss yet. You've got poison, I've got poison too. I hope my poison's better than yours. I don't think it was though. Okay, so we found our boss. 88% explored. At this point I don't know if the defense up matters. Let's try Vampire Eyeglasses. What do these do? Regenerate health every time you land a critical hit. Oh, so it goes well with critical builds, which we kind of have. Depends how much health it gives you back, I suppose. I don't like that it's a harder version of this man. Already don't like him. My sound went real weird there. 100 hit combo! What's wrong with his health? He was healing or something. What the hell was that? He was healing. His health bar changed blue or something. Didn't we already have that, or was that the last run? That was the last run. Okay, so increased knockback. Ugh, this ended up being a massive episode. But hey, never made it this far, so that's good. It's a workable run. Oh, I thought they were immediately at me because they get faster, but... I haven't noticed the healing effect kick in. I'm not saying it hasn't, I just haven't noticed. Oh, there we go. Yeah, that was like one every tick for a second there. That was pretty good. Beautiful. Okay, that worked out really well. It's not proccing a ton, but it's proccing enough that now I am noticing. Don't like combat in small rooms, especially against troublesome enemies. You took that for your friend. That's dedication. 35% done. Oh, we found the boss. Didn't find any special rooms yet, though. We have 171 gold, so we're one room away of combat of being able to afford his most expensive items, I think. I don't think I've seen anything more expensive than 175 in a shop. Ooh, a bad room. Yeah, these knights are no joke. They teleport behind you. And they say something as they do, but I'm not sure what. Oh, that's not my poison bomb. What is this? They found a way to make archers more annoying. Luckily, he's gonna die. No, apparently I got hit by that. Screw you, I did not. Right, he's dead. Good. proc some crits. I want heals. I keep on thinking they're right there, but they don't. They back off before they attack again. They're not dumb. I got a crit there. But it's only with basic attacks, right? Or was it? Hang on. No, critical hit with anything. Okay. Did I get him? That's not my poison. Yeah, there we go. What the? I got knocked into the enemy there for like 60 damage. Excuse me? There's clutch health there though. Yeah, I don't know why, but I guess enemies bouncing into you and then hitting into a wall makes you do critical damage or something. Do you like to donate an arcana to research? Sure, because I'm going to die anyway. What did she give me? Receive a discount whenever you purchase potions from the merchant. So now I'm back to Tracer Barrage. No, wait, no, she took my spare one, right? Oh, that's perfectly acceptable. Okay, good. We still haven't found the shop, though. It's probably back up around where she is. I don't think that's like donating things to her is unlocking anything in the long term, though. Oh, half price heals. Not too bad. Infinity Marble is fine. So I will take it. Very nearly. Can't do anything here. Alright, here we go. Which boss is it? Oh. Never mind, I know. He's healing. So that's the tier 3 thing then. That's annoying. That and basically being stun proof. We made it though. It's the fire dash, right? Rush forward, leave flames. Honestly, I think the poison's working well. It probably won't against this guy, but I'd see the run ending here regardless, because I haven't seen a tier 3 Uber boss yet. I mean, we're gonna now, but I couldn't beat this guy when he was a tier 2, so I don't think I've got much chance at a tier 3. That's a new attack instantly. Just he has so few opportunities to smack him. Yep. Basically, if he's yellow, you can't touch him. Where is he? No, there he is. I did better than the other time when I fought him at tier 2, but that's because I know now if he's yellow and he's not tier 1, you never touch him. Ah, this seems unfair. I'm stuck in there. Ah, crap. Oh. No! I couldn't get around it that time because of where it started. We could have had him, actually. I'm very surprised I almost did it. Yeah, the trick with him is you just don't go near him when he's invincible. Or not invincible. he can't be stunned. That's not the same as invincible, because it still takes damage. Anyway, Shock Nova, sure. Flame Breath, sure. Scales of Babylon, sure. Water Prison, sure. Let's unlock some actual items. I want the horse head forever. The Hermite Shell, whatever. Can't afford that one. Can afford that one, there you go. Alright, let's see what all these do. And then that's where we're ending this overly long episode. So what do we get here? Flame Breath. Blast away enemies with breaths of fire. Let's see, the scale. Lowers active cooldowns and steals speed from enemies. And then Shock Nova. Hold to charge up and release an explosion of electricity that shocks on nearby areas at maximum charge. Fire off a prison of water that envelops the first enemy it strikes. That's a Naruto reference. I'm curious which, if any of these, can become ultimates. That's more important to me. So Shock Nova can. Glacial Cross can too, actually. Flame Breath can as well, but I think that's the one you had in the tutorial. I want to try Shock Nova. And this is for next time. We'll try Flame Breath. I haven't unlocked any new dashes that I like. And basic attack is fine. Ooh, I wonder how long I can charge that for and what the ultimate version looks like. Let's quickly look at the trinkets I unlocked. So the shell adds a chance to slow foes. Also, what does the Tesla do again? Adds a chance to shock foes. I'm going to re-equip the battery for now just because I'm still going with the lightning theme next time. Horsehead we know. You get to max speed faster. All gold costs for Arcana are discounted as opposed to relics. Honestly, starting with the relic one might be a good idea. Actually, yeah, I'll try that next time. I think that's it for stuff here. So that was an overly long episode, but let's very quickly see what the ultimate version of this Shock Nova looks like. Well, let me try. It doesn't take that long to charge. And then the Ultra version. Oh, that's the good stuff right there. We'll see how that works for me next time. Until then, ta-ta for now.